Hello everyone and welcome back to a new video. Today we're going to be opening some Halo Legacy Collection from Upper Deck. We've got a booster box here, 8 cards per pack, 7 packs per box. I was kind of eyeing this for a while. I think this came out actually last year. But with the new announcement for the new Halo game recently, Halo Campaign Evolved, or Campaign Devolved perhaps, I figured maybe it was an appropriate time to open this up and finally give it a shot. So you may have noticed our background has also changed. I finally retired the old worn-out purple Ultra Beast mat that I think I've been using since 2022. We now have Best Dragon Girl as our background for the foreseeable future. I actually have the TCG sleeves that also go with that playmat. But I don't think we'll be using those today. Maybe I will finally build the Alulu Weiss Schwartz deck that I've been eyeing for the past 3 years. When did that set come out? I don't know. Anyway, you're probably here for Halo, so let's get started and tear into this. Now, I'm not super familiar with this set in the sense of like what you can get out of here. I think there are like sketch cards. I think there are like maybe signature cards. I'm not positive. That's interesting. There's kind of a void in the box, and then you have your packs here. I don't know if one time, I don't know why there's a void in the box, but all the packs were on this side and there was nothing on that side. Oh, it even says on the front, so here, discover voice talent autograph cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Classic Bungie 7. So we'll move that off to the side over here, I suppose. So we're going to be looking for VA signatures, probably looking for Jen Taylor, Cortana, Steve Downs as Master Chief, that sort of thing. And we'll talk a little bit about that announcement trailer that came out within the last couple of weeks that I'm sure most of you are aware of at this point. What did you think? Personally, not the biggest fan. Not really the biggest fan of anything that's come out from 343 or the post-Bungie era. Looks like we're starting off here with a Romeo Halo 3 ODST. That's kind of cool. We've got Lasky from Halo 4. Ooh, Halo Wars 2. The story so far. So we've got character cards and scene cards, it looks like. This is going to be Captain Keyes from Halo CE. Yeah, not the biggest fan of, it just kind of looks like up-resed Halo. I've seen some of the prior Bungie devs come out and talk about it, and nothing really stuck out to me as being all that innovative. This is Halo Infinite in pink for some reason, the story so far. Infinite was not that great either. This looks like Red Team. Yep, this is Jerome. So, they've all got a little bit of shine to them. I don't know if the rare is going to be in a specific part of the pack. This looks like it's, this is Fred from Halo 5. We might as well rip that one in half. Was not a Halo 5 fan. Was not an Infinite fan. Halo 4, I think, has its moments. But overall, I don't think a good Halo game has really come out in 9 years, and it was Halo Wars 2, which is, you know, an offshoot game. So, you know, take that as you will. We are going to cope with the cardboard here, and hope that we can just rekindle some of that original Bungie energy. Who's this? This is probably also Halo 5. This is Kelly. And then we've got Prophet of Truth. This one, we have a Halo Infinite. What's that, the Harbinger or something? Lame. Halo 2 Anniversary. This was pretty good. I guess we can maybe count that. Well, we've got something shiny back there, I think. I think I just sparkle back there or something. Halo Wars. The OG Halo Wars. I do like Halo Wars a lot. That was good. Okay, we've got a... I don't know what this is, but it's shiny. A shiny character card. This is Douglas from Halo Wars, the original. We've got a Hunter, and we've got an ODST. This is Buck. Okay, 2 packs in. So I saw some of the original Halo devs kind of talking about the changes that they made to Halo Campaign Evolved, which frankly, what a name. I know Microsoft is bad at names, but believe it or not, Halo did not invent the concept of the campaign. So I don't know why they decided to call it that. Maybe it's because it's only campaign mode or something, but yeah. And yeah, it just looks like upscaled. Some of the things that they changed to quote-unquote streamline the levels winds up more or less breaking the levels in a lot of ways. And yeah, it's kind of a sad state Halo's in, or has been in for the past at least 10 to 12 years. A lot of people will argue where the end of Halo actually occurred. For me, I'd say it was probably Reach, and I will give Halo Wars 2 a pass, so that would be 2010 and 2016 respectively. Halo 4 kind of I have a soft spot for, and I feel as though Halo 4 probably is not really as bad as people think it is. It's just attached to a really bad series of games. It's kind of like the Force Awakens of Halo, if that makes sense. The movie itself wasn't that bad, but the sequels that came after it and everything that came after it was so bad, it gets guilt by association. I actually think Halo 4 had some good concept that if they stuck to, like the Prometheans and the Didact as the next big bad and everything else, and didn't kind of lose themselves and Cortana's death meant something, I think that series could have actually, or that game could have actually kicked off a much better series than it ultimately did. But it didn't, so here we are. I'm opening up Halo cards and reminiscing about what could have been and what was. Halo 5 Guardians. Here's a question. A lot of YouTubers are going to ask you what your favorite Halo game is. Tell me what your most hated Halo game is and why. Just pure anger and vitriol in the comments section here, please. Just hold nothing back. Just, try to make sure YouTube doesn't auto-filter you. And I would love to read it. I would love to hear about it, what you hate. Personally, for me, Halo 5 is definitely the worst, by far. Second worst is probably Infinite. And then from there, I don't know. Maybe some other series of events. I think 5 and Infinite are definitely pretty bad. Then maybe 4. Or, I don't know, do the Spartan Assault games even count? Can throw them in there too. They have the word Halo on them, they're just not good. But then again, do the Halo Wars games count? Do the offshoot games count? We can argue about it. I'm down to argue with you guys. In good faith, of course, or in bad faith. Whatever you want to do. A lot of these, like a lot of Douglas, and I mean, at least we got a Master Chief. But I'm not seeing a ton of variant. I'm getting some scenes. Like here's a scene from the original Halo Wars. It's just an explosion. I played the original Halo Wars. I don't quite even remember what that is, to be honest with you. This is really dark. This is ODST. Who's this? This is Rookie. Probably looking up at something at some point. More ODST. Is this the glassing of New Mombasa, probably? Here's a Cortana. This looks like Halo 4 Cortana. It's shiny, at least. Oh, I see. It's a clear card. Well, that's something slightly different. We got a Cortana clear card. I don't know if I should sleeve that or even... the only thing that's gotten that's really all that different. Halo 3, Master Chief, and then we've got Emil from Reach. Cool, I guess. Yeah, I think the later the Halo games went, the worse they got. Infinite was delayed, and it was clowned on, and I think initially the reaction to say Infinite was pretty good, and my initial reaction to Infinite was even rather positive, but the more I looked at it, attempting to look at it objectively, and oh boy, the camera's doing all kinds of lighting stuff here. Focus, there you go, buddy. Yeah, it didn't hit. What's this, Anders from Halo Wars? Yeah. Anders. Here we've got Halo Wars 2. Halo Wars 2 felt really good. I think it was all written. I think there's a reason that 343 decided to... Who was that? Creative Assembly. They went ahead and they went with their villain instead, and then didn't use him the way they should have, and we were fighting his dying old mentor guy or something. Oh boy, this franchise. So making myself sad, guys. Oh, the Halo 2 anniversary is that Tartarus in the green. That's kind of interesting. That's something. This is Serena, Halo Wars. This is Halsey from Halo 4. I have not seen anything worth writing home about yet. I don't know if those rares are really worth grading or not. I was really hoping for at least one sort of different thing. Cortana, oops, Halo 2 Anniversary. Is that right? Did Cortana look like that in Halo 2 Anniversary? I'm not sure. I thought they kind of went for a different look. I thought she was blue in Halo 2 Anniversary. Maybe I'm wrong. This is June. Reach. Halo Wars 2 scene again. I don't think we need to stop on any of those. Halo Reach. This looks like this is George and Noble 6. George is probably about to sacrifice himself. It's the end of Halo 4. Yeah, that didn't mean much now, did it? Oh, we got something here. UNSC Saber. I think this is this embossed? It might be. It's got at least a slightly different design. I don't know if that's a rare spot or not. But Halo CE Master Chief. And we're gonna finish on Del Rio. I am ordering you to surrender that AI. Alright. Well, that opening went just about as well as the games have gone for the past 15 years. If you are a fan of the new Halo games and you made it this far, all the power to you. If you are not a fan of the new Halo games and you're with me, I'm sure you liked listening to me rant and rave about the absolute dismal state of Halo. I think Halo probably needs a not even a soft reboot. I'd argue that Infinite was a soft reboot. I think Halo just kind of needs a full reboot in a lot of ways. And maybe they're going to try to do that with this campaign Evolved. This does not want to go in here. Come on. I believe in you. Come on, Cortana. Get in there. Yeah, there we go. The card is basically as big as the sleeve. And I hope most of that was in frame. If it wasn't, I'm sorry. You didn't miss much. We got a clear card Halo for Cortana as basically our hit from that box, and some of the alternative card colors as well. But no signatures, nothing too crazy. I will probably pull out some of the more interesting scenes and characters, and maybe we'll grade those. New playmat, though. That was fun. Thank you guys very much for watching. Like I said, let me know your most hated Halo game in the comments. We'll argue about it and have a grand old time down there. And I will catch you in the next one. Later.